Good morning. I wanted to come to you right quick this morning. Joy got a text this morning from one of our customers, and it is a very confirming text about the things we do here and the things we do to our horses, because number one, safety is our number one priority. Having our horses trained to do things to get us out of what I'd call a pickle is what we do here. For many of you that know and are on Facebook and you follow cross-country trail rides at Eminence, you may have saw some of the videos and things of the flooding that went on down there this weekend. One of our customers were there. And so what I want to do is I'm going to read you the text that she sent to Joy. And it is something that will just let you know any single thing can happen at any time when you're out trail riding. Okay? So I'm going to read this to you, and then I'm going to point out the main things that we done to the horse. She was at Cross Country Trail Rides. Banjo was doing a super job. For those of you who don't know who Banjo is, that is a red roan mare that we had in here a few months ago. And she was very rude, and the mare had a lot of problems. Fortunately, we were able to fix a lot of that stuff. Number one, the mare was kind of wanting to kick at other horses, so that's where this next sentence is going to come in. Banjo was doing a super job riding side by side with friends, no kicking. We thought we were safe from the flooding. Never assume. Never assume. We were out riding when I got a call. Water is running under her trailer. We were on the river road, put Banjo in a fast trot. When I got to the entrance gate, I saw water everywhere. I put her into a canter. We were parked clear at the back of the campground, water moving fast, deep, above her knees, and she was traveling through it at a pretty fast canter. Somebody grabbed Banjo when I jumped off running for the truck and trailer, not hooked up. Water rushing up to the truck door. Got hooked up, put it in four-wheel drive, and floored it. Slide still out. Made it out, got my slide in. We weren't out of danger. We still weren't out of danger. Banjo unsaddled, loaded, and joined the total cluster to get out of the campground. Too scary. Long story short, know how to canter your horse. I was proud of Banjo in the horrible, frightening experience. Hope you're well, doing well. So glad you showed me the one-hand rein stop and the snaffle bit. Look, guys, I'm so sick, and I've done Mythbusters on this before. I'm really so sick of people telling me you can't lope a gaited horse. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't ride in a snaffle. You can't do a one-rein stop. Blah, 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 blah. Guys, right here's proof. Every single thing that we done to that horse came into play this weekend. It came into play this weekend. Matter of fact, yesterday was riding a colt in here, and whenever we film, you'll see a tarp laid over there on the wall. It may be kind of wadded up. It don't matter. It's laying over there. The colt would walk over that tarp with no problem. We got to trotting the colt. He was at a trot. He would come to it. He would stop. I said, okay, get him comfortable trotting over the tarp. Okay? Once he got comfortable where he wouldn't even pause, trot right over that tarp, I said, all right, now lope him. Get him loping over that tarp. Guys, that tarp is water. That tarp is a lot of things that you will encounter out on the trail. Even though it's not a tarp out on the trail, it represents a lot of different things. That is why we do all of the things we do. The Banjo horse, for instance, that Sarah owns, look, our number one thing was to get that horse loping when she come here. Her gaits really weren't that good when she comes here. She was kind of bound up. And Sissy done a lot of riding on her with me sitting here telling her what to do. And I said, get the thing loping, get her freed up. Do you all understand how valuable that was this last weekend for that mare to be able to lope, for that mare to be able to lope through the water, in chest deep water, basically? So what I feel as a trainer, I get on here and say so much stuff. What I love is confirmation of the things that I do and confirmation of the things that I say. And it comes to me quite often. People sending us messages, doing things that we've done here and how it's helped them so much. So I just wanted to share this with y'all. When you go out on a trail ride, like Sarah said, never assume nothing. Always be prepared. Always be prepared. Have your horse properly prepared for things that come up, and there might be times you need to kick that thing up in a lope and get out somewhere. Lope your horses. Lope your horses. Lope those gaited horses. It will do nothing but help your gaits out on the trail. But I wanted to come to you all and share that with you all this morning. And if you have any questions, feel free to call us, and hope to see you out on the trail.